Well, John Iadarola with the Damage Report recently did a piece wherein he looked at uh, a policy pitch from Donald Trump. I guess you could call it that. What it really is nightmare fuel. Donald Trump, in an attempt to please his base, has made it clear that he will do everything in his power to assault minorities, to really keep his boot on the neck of people that haven't had a fair shot at the American experience. He's doing it by attacking any university that would dare make it easier for a person of color to attend. Let's have a look at this horror show.
The time has come to reclaim our once great educational institutions from the radical left, and we will do that. Our secret weapon will be the college accreditation system. It's called accreditation for a reason. The accreditors are supposed to ensure that schools are not ripping off students and taxpayers, but they have failed totally. When I return to the White House, I will fire the radical left accreditors that have allowed our colleges to become dominated by Marxist maniacs and lunatics.
So this is Donald Trump effectively sending a signal to Ron DeSantis, like, I drink your milkshake. All that stuff that they like you for, do you have any idea how easy it is for me to just read the same lines out of a teleprompter? That said, I want to give credit to Donald Trump because he added in a few little extra authoritarian flourishes. The accreditation thing was fascinating, not only because he stumbled through the word and then said it's called accreditation for a reason, but then didn't provide the reason or any reason why he said that, which makes me believe that he has no idea what that term means. Did anyone else get that impression? But he does know enough about it, or at least whoever wrote that speech for him, Stephen Miller or something, to say that they are going to be arbitrarily removing or threatening to remove accreditation from major universities if they don't do insert a thing, insert whatever they want in the moment. And is this constitutional? Can you do this? I have no idea, neither do they. But what they do know is that they can threaten to do this and probably get quite a bit of value out of that, whether or not they ever end up taking away accreditation.
So, a big part of the Republican playbook, and look, the whole breakdown is from the Damage Report. If you want to check out John Idarola's views on it, it is, of course, like all TYT products, misleadingly titled. I don't know why they said Trump snaps. I didn't hear him snap, but nonetheless, it is a good piece of media. But what is so important about this attack in particular is it speaks to what Republicans have always been about in a lot of different ways. Let me clarify. Let me break it down. Number one, they want to take any opportunity they can to make the United States less educated. If they can make Americans more ignorant, they will. It also is accomplishing just a blatant attack on minorities. It's reminding Trump's base that, hey, if you really want to get the good old lynching days back, well, I'm your guy. Any attack he can against people of color, he will take. And then, of course, to be specific with that, making sure they stay in their place. Making sure that they are of whatever the lowest caste we have is in America. That's what Republicans are all about. That's what Republicans have always been all about. Trump is just a blunt instrument. So I wanted to show that to you so that you could, if you happen to have the unicorn in your friend group and you have a person of color who supports MAGA, show them that. Just remind them what Trump and the Republican Party is all about. The full clip from the Damage Report goes into Trump's feud with DeSantis. I do agree that Trump is looking for just to remind the base that, hey, I'm your guy. I'm the real monster. This other guy is just diet monster. I think that's accurate, but I think DeSantis is a no-go for 2024. I just don't think he's got the stuff to make it. I think Trump is going to be too busy being in prison to run for, or dealing with the many trials, to sincerely run for president in 24. But regardless, this is larger than that. Whether either of those people wind up on the Republican ticket, it's irrelevant. This is what the Republican ticket in some way will be about. It's just a matter of how brave and how brazen they're willing to be. Trump lays it out. He says it exactly like it is, but let's not pretend like Mitch McConnell's different. If Mitch McConnell gets an opportunity to make Americans ignorant in any way, he'll take it. If he gets an opportunity to make college a thing only for rich boys, he'll take it. If he gets an opportunity to make black people's lives harder, he'll take it. This is what Republicans are. So make sure that everybody is aware of that. They are a party of hate, and by the way, they're a bunch of criminals. Get rid of them. 2024 is an opportunity to do that.